Welcome, everybody, to the 2021 post-chapter Week 7 results.
Burp. Ski. Burp.
As this week we had a bunch of different ties that I had to break. I'm not doing the Clash Royale thing anymore when it comes to tiebreakers because it took too long last time. What's up, Panda friends? Welcome.
Did you just say circumcised?
Can you log in with your Disney Plus app on your phone?
Why?
Because hers won't work.
Why?
She's trying to set up my
So-
fire stick for my TV thingy.
Why?
In this stream, we basically are going to talk about all the things that's going to be happening next year, like we do every week.
Cherry, that's up.
The more deeper the weeks are, like it is in week 7, the more information we have on the next chapter. And now it is week
I'll
7,
engrave a cow on a piece of wood.
which means we have
Alright, dude. If we get tired of taking a shit and there never being any toilet paper.
and week 7
That's
is
kind of like
I'm watching the
you
stream
put
while
the
playing
remote
Cart
control
Ride
next to the
into
fucking TV.
Nikki Munjid with Murat.
Why is all the toilet paper down the hall?
So yeah, let's get started. The theme of Season 7 was a tie between 2, and the Ice Caves has won it.
Because it's raviolis in it.
So we will be going into the deep caves of ice during Season 7, which is July of this year. After the week's result, are you going to stream the second tournament? It's starting. I guess I could do that.
Like ravioli lasagna.
Alright, moving on to the next thing. Here is the full schedule for the 2022 bonus stream schedule, as we've now determined all 7 days of the week.
No.
As on Saturdays we have YouTube battles, Season 2. On Sunday we have Viewer's Choice reaction stream.
So eat your food. Why?
On Mondays we have vlog streams. Tuesdays it's going to be sports talk. It's getting moved from Sundays to Tuesdays to Tuesdays. Music development on Wednesdays. Regular reactions on Thursday. And on Friday it's going to be Channel 96 News. I'm going to try to make Channel 96 News more gaming related than it was last episode. I didn't like the stories either. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, did you feed them snakes yesterday like you said? Huh? You're a liar.
He is dying.
Yeah, what's dying?
My plant?
Oh.
He's getting black on the edges. Dying.
That's because flies keep going in his mouth.
Alright, moving on. Conference 1, 7th round pick goes to Brawl Stars, as they will be played during January now as well. I need a fork. Where are the forks?
They always over.
So yeah, Brawl Stars, welcome to the show. They've been here since, I believe, there was like one video on the game during Era 4 of the channel. And now they're coming back. This is the third Supercell game to be introduced into our next chapter, with also Clash Royale and Clash of Clans there as well. I enjoy playing this game a lot. And for the Conference 2 7th round pick, we got FIFA. They're coming back. The 4th place game of this year is coming back. So we now have all of the top 4 into the next chapter. And then here is the game map. Conference 1, Call of Duty Mobile, Among Us, PUBG, Clash of Clans, Genshin Impact, Free Fire, and now Brawl Stars as well. And in Conference 2, we have Minecraft, Doom, and Doom 2, Geometry Dash, Retro Bowl, Roblox, Clash Royale, and now FIFA as well. And then moving on, I made something new. Conference, we have charts now for each conference. And there's going to be a new system that we're going to be implanting next chapter called Lives. The lives, each, depending on which month your game will have their first season in, determines how many lives they start with. So if they start in January or February, they will start with 6 lives. Here's how they work. If your game gets eliminated, not only will they not be featured in the next season, but they will also lose a certain number of lives. And if your game runs out of all the lives, they will no longer be allowed to be on the schedule for the rest of the year. It's a brand new system. It helps give some sort of notice to allow games to get second chances. Some games don't get an extra chance because of how bad they perform. That's only going to happen if you get 12. So yeah, there's also seeds as well. The higher your seed, the more your game will be played in that season.
The higher your seed.
Same with Conference 2. This is the second conference. Here's the seeding for that.
Thank you, Joe.
And here is the Season 1 format. So as you can see, the top 6 move on to Season 2. Question, can Roblox be on the games chart? They are. They're in Conference 1. Actually, no, they're in Conference 2. Never mind. They're 5th seed. They're right there. So, the bottom 6 will be eliminated. And they will lose a number of lives depending on how bad they do. If your game gets 12th place in Season 1, they will lose all 6 of their lives and will not come back for the rest of the year. So make sure you avoid that spot if you know your game's going to get eliminated. And if you place in the top 3 in Season 1, you'll gain extra lives and it will be an advantage for you guys. So that's the Season 1 format. Season 2, it's kind of different. It's not too much different other than the fact that the survival ratio is lower. In Season 2... Okay, we're just going to do a poll and see if anyone wants Golden back in the show, because this is absolutely ridiculous now.
Ken, why aren't you sitting at the dinner table?
Because nothing's supposed to be sitting there with you.
There's 2 other chairs.
I hate bugging the crap out of you.
Like, I'll do the poll on Discord.
Trust you.
Yeah.
So, here we are. This is the Season 2 format. Bottom 6 gets eliminated and also will lose lives. 11th place would be out unless if they have 7 or more lives completely, so yeah. Moving on to Season 3 format. Bottom 5 gets eliminated.
Hey, Jen, do you know the Disney Plus login?
And this is season, and if your game gets played for the first time in Season 3, they will start with 5 lives instead of 6 to be balanced out.
What do you think?
That's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the Season 3 format. Season 4,
I'm not even sure what's happening.
5 move on to Season 5. No, 4 move on to Season 5. Just to let you know, this is for each conference. Each conference will have a different chart like this.
I haven't been on Disney Plus
except for the last season. The last season will be both conferences combined to one.
How do y'all get on? They just automatically hold on going?
No, I have it on my phone, but he's trying to.
Moving on to season 8. No, my bad. Season 5.
What's he gonna keep it up there? I'm gonna say your daddy will let y'all watch the movie up there.
You did it last night.
Oh, you adjusting this?
No, Eric's
Oh.
not. The Fire Stick's for me.
And in season 5, top 4 move on. Bottom 4 get eliminated. Try not to lose all your lives in the first couple of seasons because it's not going to be great if you do that.
He wouldn't let me pay for it. I was gonna
Moving on to season 6, top 3 move on. Bottom 4 get eliminated. Season 7 format says that the top 3 move on to season 8. Bottom 3 get eliminated and lose
Have you
lives.
talked to Jamie today?
Who?
Jamie.
We're talking back and forth. Well, aren't you part of like the whole group?
And in
chat?
season 8, it's going to be a little more
I haven't
difficult.
seen
Top
anything.
2 move on, bottom 3 get out. Golden Thunder says, I want to be in seasons 1 because Poto wasn't in it. He does have a point, so I could add him back in there.
Look at everybody's food. Wow. I hope we're gonna eat. Go up twice more. Shall we eat anything? I mean, I'll get your treat.
Golden does have a point. So maybe the punishment would only affect season 2. Unless if the voting overturns the ruling. What the frick?
What if I gave her a whole chicken breast whole to try to eat?
Yeah.
Trying to get everything in her.
Golden Thunder says, Odin, what's your phone number? I'm not telling.
Just ask you to share the Wi-Fi password with Blue Boy.
That is
What?
460 Dylan or Michaela.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How'd you do that?
Question, how would I even cheat with that? We're in different leagues. Well, easy. You can play as 2 different people. In one, and not only that, you could possibly have 2 votes with both of those accounts, which is an unfair disadvantage to everyone else. That's why it's illegal. Not only that, they would also have double the chance of winning the tires show because you would have 2 people instead of 1. Alright, season 10 format looks like this. This format is probably really difficult to survive. Once it's season 10, once season 10 is here, whatever games get eliminated at this point on will not come back for the rest of the year.
Sean's taking her out of the garden. Alright, I got you.
And then in season 11, here's the format for each conference. First place of each conference would move on to season 12. And in season 12, notice how it says both conferences. It means the winners of both conferences will move to this season. And whoever wins out of that will win Game of the Year. No, seasons 11 and 12 are not just one game. Season 11 is basically 2 conferences, 4 games total. But in season 12, it's going to be 2 games. So, yep. Here are the new huge esports teams. We are introducing the Nigeria Big Buffmen and the Delmarva Hugo 1 as well. I don't know why that was created, but they're going to be joining the league. The Nigeria Big Buffman will be joining in the Golden Conference, and the Delmarva Hugo 1 will be joining in the Blinks Conference, as those were the creators of those teams. I had to come up with the regional area because Blinks forgot to put the city name in there, so I had to put one in there. And because I picked Delmarva because that's where I would like to represent. Question, Odin, how did you know I made it? Well, let's just say there was proof. I'm going to show him the proof that someone sent me. Where is it? Right here. Right there. Someone sent me this message. I'm not going to say their name. As that's the proof right there. I haven't done the poll yet. I'm gonna do it now though. Alright, I'm going to do thumbs up, and then I'm going to do thumbs down. And then they'll decide there. I pinged everybody so that everyone will notice, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows the situation. I mean, you're already coming back to Season 1 because Poto's not in it. But Season 2 is still questionable because that one was probably going to be rigged. As I was sent proof. Well, Golden Thunder says, "Why did you promote Blinks back?" Because apparently, the demotion of Golden's Rink was an accident, and it was not intentional. Alright, so here are all the things that we could be reacting to next year. We have Golden Thunder, Poto, ASMR. Actually, Golden Thunder and Poto is the same person. ASMR, McDonald's, Dank Memes, Wendy's, Punjab, Unrobloxman123, Poop, Blinks, Reddit videos, 10 things Cristiano Ronaldo did, Zen, Pakistan, sports fails, Fortnite, 9/11 history, and bad YouTube intros. We've got quite a lineup for that. Album name suggestions. We have a third suggestion now. It is called Dragon's Breath. And then moving on. Samples. The newest samples is Yeet and S'mores. Where did you go? Golden Thunder says, why didn't I put Ice's funny moments? That's because I don't think there really was any funny moments about ISIS. All right, moving on to sport number 4. NHL won the vote. Most popular NHL team turned out to be the New Jersey Devils, who are actually currently 5th in their conference. And then we move on. Things suggested to do in vlogs. New things. Do 1,000 push-ups. Dance off. And sit and do nothing. Someone suggested nothing, so I assumed they meant sit and do nothing. So that's what I went with. And then the YouTube Battles Middle Class nomination 3 of 3 is Subway. Congratulations to Subway as they've been nominated. We have 3 nominees. One of them is questionable. And that's the end of the presentation. I'm going to look at the voting now. It's still 2-1. Well, actually, no, it's 1-1. Golden Thunder voted. Because I want everybody else's opinions.
What would you like?